guys, welcome back to 3 at the Key. I'm Carolyn, and I'm with Hal and Jen, and we're back with another episode. First, we just want to thank Moolah Kicks for supporting us on our last episode with our segment that we did on them. We're so excited, and we can't wait to see what they do next. We love you guys. We also want to thank our viewers for tuning in with us. We're almost at like a month of being on air, and we just love you guys so much, and we're so excited. We have some exciting things to talk about. We're going to get into the WNBA playoffs, Unrivaled, introducing their new players, and a fun little game. But we also want to introduce our new guest. We have our first guest on the pod. Her name is Madison Collins. She is the photographer for Slim. She's also done work for the Mystics, and hopefully soon Unrivaled. We're manifesting it. So we have a lot to get into, and let's go to all the action.
Alright guys, and welcome to our segment of Through the Lens. We have my favorite photographer, WNBA with the Mystics, and future Unrivaled photographer, Madison. Everyone give it up. How you doing, Matt?
I'm doing great. I'm excited to do this.
I know. I am too. Alright, so tell us a little bit how you got into sports photography.
Okay, so both my aunts were photographers, so they kind of put the camera in my hand. The high school I went to, I'm pretty close with the basketball coach, and like I used to go to all the games when I was in high school. He told me one day, he was like, "Hey, bring a camera out, come take some pictures." So I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I mean, hey, I'll do it. So I went out, I took some pictures, and I started sending it to some of the players. I knew some of them because I was fresh out of high school. So I was like, hey, I took some pictures, like, ain't good, but hey, here's some pictures. Because, like, our high school, we never had photographers. Like,
Yeah.
we live in a very small area, so it's like, our school never got attention. So then, like, people started liking them, and I'm like, okay, like, this is kind of cool, you know. I grew up, like, in basketball, you know, like, in sports, so, yeah, I just kept doing pictures around there, and it just kind of kept going and going, learning new sports, and I became one of like the main photographers around there. So kept going from there, started upgrading my stuff, and went from there.
I love that. It's like
That's awesome.
Build
That's
your way
awesome.
up.
Yeah.
Love that.
Mm-hmm.
So you shoot with the Mystics. What is that like?
Okay, so I wouldn't say I necessarily shoot with the Mystics, but I shoot for Mystics players.
Period.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily work for them, but
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if you ever want to give a girl a job, I mean, there. But shooting for the players was really cool. I mean, Slim she's the only reason like I really got out there this season. So it's cool though. It's like knowing that I'm like connected with like professional players, like, you know, that's cool. You feel me?
Especially being connected with Brittany Sykes, like she's the coolest person that like I know. So
yeah, I like, love her to death. She definitely matched my energy like to a T. She made me very comfortable.
She seems like a genuine
hilarious.
like person. Yeah,
100%.
Oh,
I love her. Is she like who's your favorite person to shoot? Would it be her?
Oh, I don't think I can say that. But I do love her to death. I love her to death. But she was definitely fun to shoot with. Felt very comfortable with her, so.
That's good.
I love that.
What is it like getting content from like when you're like at home games? What is it like taking photographs of like the away players? Is that like exciting? Because like you obviously got to take pictures with like Asia and stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely like a surreal feeling. Like I'm witnessing like greatness right in front of me. So it's like and like history too, you know? It's like even capturing it. So yeah, it's cool though, you know, just connecting with new players. I mean, it's like nearly impossible to get like connected with like Asia and stuff, but I've had some other people, you know, repost my stuff or hit me up, so it's like, it's cool. It's a great.
I love that picture of Angel.
Yes.
Which one?
The one where it's like her just locked in.
Mm-hmm. Was she looking at me?
Yes.
Looking at the camera? Yeah, that one. Oh,
Was
that one was...
Okay, I was like, is that a good picture?
No. I love that picture. That picture's... Because there's a couple of them that were like... There was the black and white one with the Gatorade bottle. I don't know if y'all saw that one. But
I saw that.
A lot of people say that one too, but I love the one when she's looking right at my camera. It was like the perfect moment. Like,
did you like... How do you not like almost fangirl over this? Like...
On a professional level, I can't.
Yeah.
But, like, when I get home, I'm like... Because my grandmother, she's a huge, like, WNBA fan. She loves Angel to death. Like, she loves her to death. I got home, I'm like, Grandma. I got
like, Grandma, you're never gonna believe who
like, I need to get this out. Like, this is gonna do numbers, and it did numbers. So
yeah, I saw that, and I'm pretty sure I sent it actually in our chat, and I was like, she's just too good. Like, your pictures are constantly in our chat.
Literally, they're iconic.
Mm-hmm. Please.
So, what's your favorite? Because you don't do just basketball, you do other sports also. So what's like your favorite one's like arena or like stadium to shoot in?
I just shot for the first time in University of Maryland's arena, Xfinity Center. I think that's what it's called. I might be wrong. That was a really good one, but honestly, Gamble had it up at UConn. Yeah, that had.
We love our UConn.
Yeah, the lighting was so amazing. Honestly, the whole, like, the arena was just, like, it was a crazy feeling in there, like.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine.
The energy in there was so good, like, and it's like a dome. Have y'all been there?
Yeah. Jen has, yeah. We're gonna get Hallie and I there.
You got to. And it's like the prettiest campus, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
It is in the middle of nowhere, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It very much is. And it was snowing really hard when I went, so don't go when it's snowing.
Yeah, the winters up here are brutal.
Yeah, it's terrible. So, but probably that arena. Between that and UMD's, I think UConn got a little up on it. So.
I mean,
how is like the fan experience at Gamble? How would you say? I'm just curious.
Oh no, like it's insane. Like the energy is crazy. Like, and it's like such a good energy. Like there's never like a bad moment in there. Like. It's just, it's loud in there too, but it's like a good loud, you know?
Yeah.
It's cool though. I like it. I want to try to go again this year. It was hard to get in there, but I kind of want to try to do it again.
All right. We'll all find a time to go.
Yeah. We'll find it.
You got to.
We're just getting our list. Miami.
Miami, Stores, Vegas.
Oh, I love that. Okay, well, next question. What is a photo? And I have it, so I will pin it in the pod, but your photo that went viral.
Oh, the Paige and AZ one.
Yep.
Georgia gave AZ her jersey.
Yes.
And something was telling me, because Paige didn't see it yet. She hadn't seen it yet because she was warming up. And AZ was sitting there, and I was like, I was trying to think of something to be creative because all the other photographers were on the other side. Because I knew they were trying to get, like, AZ's face with the jersey on, so I was like, let me go to the backside. And like in my head, I was like, I don't know if I want it focused on AZ or Paige, but like from a photographer like stance, it was like having AZ in the foreground like blurred and then Paige in focus. It was, I don't know, it was something about that. And like the second she looked at her, it was like click right there.
You were like, yep, thank you.
I was like, yep, that's it, and I walked away. Because then I felt like
my
paparazzi around them. Like I feel nervous just standing around them, just like with the camera in their face, but
it was like the perfect shot. Like I feel like it just like encapsulated like everything about that moment perfectly. Just so beautiful. Like, and her face is like so expressive. Where like it's amazing anyway, but that moment in particular, like, oh my god, your picture's been photographed in my brain since then. I swear.
And it's also,
I think that picture was all over my timeline for like weeks.
Weeks.
It's crazy because I didn't even release that picture yet, and somehow people got it. So, like, I have my pictures on this app called SmugMug. That's where I keep all my pictures. So, one of the fan pages that follows me from Big East Tournament, they, like, have access to my stuff, and they got the picture first. I'm on TikTok. I hadn't even released the picture yet. I'm on TikTok scrolling. I scrolled back up, and I was like...
You're like,
wait, that's mine!
I was like, wait, I'm pretty sure that's my picture. I really... How are y'all getting my picture? and nobody will answer me. Like, I'll post it on my story, and nobody will answer me. Then somebody finally slid up, and they're like, "Oh, it's on your smug mug." Now it's all over Pinterest, and I'm like, "Cool." And
You're
that's
like-
that's when I like put my stuff on private now.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
That
Yeah,
is
I learned.
crazy.
Avoid
That's
the leaks.
crazy.
Avoid the leaks.
Yes, 100%.
That's insane.
Yeah, it was crazy because I was like, "How are y'all getting this? Like, y'all are
I
y'all are
didn't
like
send this to nobody yet.
Them
right."
fan pages are insane too.
No,
So it's like,
absolutely.
They be like looking at every little tiny thing and they will catch anything. I'm sure like they're like when they see like their tags, they're like, I didn't even know that this was a thing. Like I
Mhm.
didn't even realize.
I can't believe it got exposed that way. That's awful.
I swear I had literally just put it on the link, and within 20 minutes, it was on TikTok.
That's
Wow.
insane.
Oh my god. Yeah. It was
That's
crazy.
No.
crazy.
That's insane. So what's like your next step you want for your photography? Like, I know we've been talking about Unrivaled. So Unrivaled, hello.
Tap in.
Come in here.
Please
Come hop
come in.
on.
Yeah. Honestly, I just want to be able to go full time because I can't
Yeah.
go full time yet because I don't necessarily have a job yet. Like I get like jobs, but nothing solidified. You know.
Yeah.
Definitely like working for somebody. That'd be cool. That's why I kind of want to work for Unrivaled just to get my name out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or even just working like personally for a player. Like it was cool working for Slim, so then I kind of moved over to working for Jade, so kind of just like going wherever I can. So
I mean,
How's
your
that
photography is
been?
elite.
Are there
Yeah.
like any differences between like photographing Jade versus Slim?
I wouldn't say there's too much of a difference. I mean, me and Jade didn't really link up until the end of the season. Like
Right.
she had been seeing a couple of my stuff and like she had messaged me a couple times, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it was necessarily like a difference. I mean, me and Slim were closer. There's no doubt in that. But we were
Right.
also working together for like almost 2 months. No, like a month and a
Wow.
half or so. So
Wow.
it was like, yeah. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say it was too many differences. They're both cool. I love them. They got me in there, so shout out them.
So do you like when you take your pictures? I know a lot of photographers like a storytelling aspect, obviously. And like when I see your pictures, dude, I literally like see the story, if that makes sense. Like
Uh-huh.
they're so good. Like that one of Sony,
Yeah.
and she's just sitting there, like just
Oh,
locked in.
Man, that picture, she actually reached out to me too to get some pictures, and I was like, I'm so glad you reached out because I've been taking a lot of pictures of her all season.
Right.
But like trying to get them to them is where it gets kind of bumpy. But yeah, that picture, I feel like I like to be able to like freeze the moment, you know?
Yeah,
Like, when I take pictures, I like people to feel like they were there.
yeah.
The season
I was
one,
like, so good. That's like one of my favorite pictures you probably took. I was like, she's just like locked in, just like, I'm
Yeah.
like, dang.
I
And
like
it's crazy
the
that-
I like the Kiki one too, where she's like
Which
this.
Oh, see, I thought that one was gonna do more numbers, and it didn't. I was kind of sick about it. I was like, I
Oh
thought
my
this
god,
was
I
gonna do
love that
numbers.
one. I
That
think
is a good one
it
too.
shows her personality so well.
Oh yeah, they're so much fun to like I always get there for warm ups and just
Right.
like being around them. Like they're cool people, you know. They just
Yeah.
they're our age, you know. It's crazy. Like people don't ever look at it that way. Like they're fun to
Mhm.
photograph. They make taking pictures fun.
Yeah, that helps. That helps.
Yeah.
Like it helps when you're like when your focus is excited about it and wants like good content too.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. And also the picture of Slim looking like she's about like 20 feet in the air.
Mm.
You know what's crazy? I just entered that into our like county fair, and it won champion for that thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yay!
That picture's probably my favorite one I've gotten a Slim. Like it was just like one of those moments where like
It's so
I
good.
guarantee like I don't even know if anybody else got it, you know? So it's like one of those moments where like, oh my god, was I the only photographer that got that?
You're like, everyone needs to mark this as like, this is me.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Is there ever a moment that you missed that like haunts you?
This one, I think I will have to like it's after I speak about it now, it's got to go to the grave because
Okay.
I can't even live past this. So Slim coming back to DC, playing for Seattle.
Mhm.
I hit her up the night before, and I'm like, hey, do you want to do a lens signing? I don't know if y'all seen the lens signings I've done.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I was like, hey, we should do a lens signing, like you signing out of Care First Arena. So she was like, yeah, let's do it. I don't know if y'all watch the games?
Yes.
Mhm.
So that game specifically, like, was crazy. Like, all the way to the
Yeah.
end. It was the perfect moment. Mind you, I don't really use my lens for the lens signings unless I'm doing a lens signing. So it hasn't been touched since Big East tournament. And I hooked all my stuff up, and perfect moment, everybody's hype, all that. I walk up to Slim, she's coming down the court. I hold up my marker, she walks over. We have the TV camera in our face, like all up in our face. And I told her what to do. I'm trying to hit record on my camera, it's not doing anything. And I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, cool. I'm like, hold on, Slim, 1 second. I'm like shutting my camera off. I'm like messing with it. My camera wouldn't do anything. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna crash out. Like I'm gonna lose it. Like, and she was like, I have to go. I have to do media. Let's do it after the game. And I was like, yeah, if that TV camera got anything, they got to delete the clip right now because I am embarrassed. But it's whatever. I had to hold my L for that one, but we still did it. It's just
To the grade that goes.
Yeah.
It just means it like makes it a funny story between you and Slim.
Yeah.
Like it's
Mhm.
right,
You're
something
like,
to
oh,
laugh about years
Remember
later.
when that wasn't working and the TVs were in our face?
that was my humbling moment right there.
You're like, oh my god, I can't believe this.
It was,
Oh my goodness. I would have cried though. Like you handled it.
Oh, my face was bloodshot. I was like, nobody even look at me.
Yeah. What's your dream arena to shoot in? Just curious.
On the video.
Dream arena? Like basketball or like anything? Basketball?
Both. Let's do both. Let's just see.
Okay, basketball. I definitely want to go up to Barclays Center, New York's arena.
Same.
I want to go there just
Same.
because the colors look insane there, and I also want to meet Ellie.
Yes.
That is on our bucket
Yes.
It's on our bucket list.
I think I can die peacefully once I achieve that,
Yeah.
But
Felt that.
She would give you some like fly content too. She'd be like, "Wait, this pose and this
Yes.
pose
And this
and this
one.
pose."
100%. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like the energy up there is insane. Like I feel like I
Yeah.
need to be there, but maybe next year. Maybe.
Yep, next season. We'll be there with you.
It's happening. It's gonna happen. We're manifesting it. It's gonna happen.
What's today? What's today? 29th? 28th?
28th.
Yeah, we manifesting on this date.
This date. It's
The
gonna
day.
happen.
So when I run the clips back, I'm gonna be like, and look where we are now.
Look what happened.
Yeah.
Look what happened.
But yeah, that arena for sure. I feel like it'd be cool to go out there.
I feel like it's so just like New York period, like Liberty fans, like
They do
They're,
it
like,
different. They do it
so
different.
good. That and like the Valkyries, like Valhalla, like
Yes.
Yeah, I actually had somebody reach out to me on TikTok. Well, they didn't reach out. They commented on it, and they were like, you need to come out to the Bay and, like, come out to our arena. And I'm like, y'all want to fly me out?
Right. You're like,
You wanna
all
pay
right,
for that?
send me the ticket.
I'll be there in a heartbeat.
like y'all want to pay for this
Yeah.
because see, that's how I'm with Unrivaled. I'm like, y'all want to? I'll pay for my room. Just y'all want to just pay for the plane ticket, like
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like,
You mentioned the shooting for the Big East tournament. How was that? And are you shooting it again?
I love shooting the Big East tournament because I love my Georgetown folks. Those are my girls right there. But
Yeah.
I almost didn't get to do it this past season because the outlet I work for, there was a huge miscommunication like 2 days prior to it. I had everything booked, my hotel, I mean everything. Everything comes straight out my pocket. So I'm like,
Right.
look, somebody's got to figure it out because I was here last year. I had no problems.
Right.
But yeah, I ended up going out there. It was cool. It was Paige's last year, and I was like, let's do this lens sign. I literally hit her up the night before. I was like, you want to do a lens signing? Like, this would be cool. Like, I feel like realistically, we knew
We knew
what
it was gonna happen.
we knew it was gonna happen. So I'm like, but I had to be respectful, and I was like, if you guys win, we should do a lens signing.
She probably saw the if and like rolled her eyes.
I
was like, if.
Yeah, I just had to be professional. But yeah. So then I was nervous because I don't know. Well, have you guys been to a Big East tournament at all?
Jen has, and I'm going to the next one.
Okay, you went to the championship game?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see how packed it is, like, into the game, like, especially right by the tunnel. I mean, there was so many people there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just standing there with my little camera and my lens stuff ready to go.
She's like,
yes, no, literally, like, I look like one of the fangirls trying to get their shoe signed. So I'm like, she's not gonna see me. Like, I'm nervous. And security was, like, holding me back.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't let me on the court unless I had a certain pass.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay, well, if I miss this, because that was my only goal coming into the championship game. Like, once Georgetown got booted, I'm like, this is the only thing I want. Like, I don't care about no pictures, none of that. Like, I need a lens signing. And me and her made eye contact, like, through all these people. And she walked over to me and signed it. My heart was bumping, like, and in the original video, you can hear the people in the back. They're like, oh my God, that's going to be so fire. That's going to go viral.
It's all hyping you up.
I'm like, y'all are great. Yeah. But it was crazy. There was a photographer that got a picture of her signing it. And that picture, I use that picture for everything.
Yeah.
I bet.
I always see it in, like, TikTok edits. And I'm like, oh, look, I know who that is. I know who took that.
I think it's hilarious now when I see the edits and it's you.
No, yeah, literally.
Really?
Yes. You're in so many edits, and I'm like, I know whose picture that is. And then I'll literally be like, let me go over and then lo and behold, it's on your... I'm like...
Yeah, I don't even really be seeing them no more. Like
you need to give my girl credit.
That right there. Let me start watermarking. That's what I need to do.
Yes. Watermark.
Yeah.
Especially if you add it to that thing where all the obviously the crazy people are like on it like that.
Yeah, literally. At least like if you're gonna release your photo, give her a follow or something.
That's what I'm saying. Right there. Right there.
You're like, okay, you like it? Press the follow button.
No, for real.
No,
that's literally us. We're like 10,000 views, and we're like, you want to follow?
For real.
I'm thinking, like,
you want to follow?
Come on, y'all.
Next question.
Sing it out.
I'm losing my mind. What advice would you give to a younger photographer that wants to do this?
Ooh, I would say connect with people, talk to people. Connections run so deep. My biggest problem was I would never speak to anybody. Very, very shy when I'm around like new people. But once I started like actually talking to other photographers, content creators, all of that, that's when stuff started flowing more. So definitely just talk to people. Even if it's just a cool like, hey, what's up? Like my name is blah blah blah, Exchange Instagrams, like network.
Yeah, networking is so big in this industry. Like, even with us, like, we're constantly, like, we talk to certain people, and I'm like, oh my God, okay, like, they're not going to reply back. And lo and behold, like, we're all getting, because we all have, obviously, the same account for Three at the Key. And, like, all of a sudden, like, I'm like, are y'all getting this? Because am I tripping? Am I okay?
I think there was one time I literally got something on my phone during work, and I was like, I texted you guys, I was like, oh my God. And you guys were like, what? And I was like, what?
And then I'm like, we messaged back, and I'm like, yeah, cool. But I'm like,
literally.
That professionalism that you were talking about earlier has to come into it.
It's like you lock in so fast.
Yeah.
Bro, so quick.
Yeah, like, it's quick.
So quick.
We all might look like calm, cool, collected on the outside, but inside we're
screaming.
out, like we're
excited.
No,
I'm in the same boat, y'all. Trust me.
Like if our group chat messages got leaked.
Ooh, yeah, no, it would be crazy.
Yeah, no leaking, no more leaking.
No leaking.
Especially Madison's pictures.
Yeah.
No,
because that is insane.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I know we kind of talked about like your favorite people, but like, what is, and we've talked about it, the picture that you just admire the most?
The one that, oh, which one that, oh, I think I sent you. Hold on, I'm trying to think what I sent you. Oh, the one I admire the most.
Hold on, pause.
I'll show it to you.
Nope, hold on.
It's been like a week. My memory be fried for real. That's a goldfish.
I think it was a lacrosse team.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's what I thought it was, but I couldn't remember because I went back and
I
forth
want to
between-
know the story.
Okay, so
Yes.
that's my high school.
Okay.
Aw.
This was not last year, but the year before. So I'm did all the sports there, you know. I was cool with all the people there, you know. That's the girls varsity team, and we're always the underdogs. Smaller school. We're from a small area, so always the underdogs.
Mm-hmm.
That was their game they won to move on to the state championship. And it was the first time since 2004, I believe. So it had been
Dang.
like 20. What year were we in? 25?
25.
Yeah.
It was about 20 years or so. And the team was like full of mostly underclassmen. And they had to like fight to get there. I mean, like, even like newspapers wouldn't write on them, like, and they were fighting their way. I mean, I think they beat the number 1 seed and the number 5 seed. I'm not sure.
Dang.
They were a higher up seed than that, so they were fighting, you know. So all those emotions right there were like, I had goosebumps, like, because I remember they were down in that game and they came back and they won, and that was them moving on to the states, and it was pretty huge, like, especially for our area, because
Yeah.
high school, you know, they're constantly getting bullied by people, so I had to shout out the hometown. I had to shout them
Yeah.
out.
I love that.
That's where I started, so I feel like
Yeah.
that picture, yeah, that picture forever.
A comeback story like that, like, it's always an iconic picture, like, no matter what type you're capturing. So
You
Yeah,
sent
definitely.
it, and I was like, I want to know the story about this because I want to know why it was your favorite.
Yeah, I absolutely love that team to death. They're always good to me, so I had to shout them out. I had to shout out the hometown.
I love that. Literally love that. Next question for you. I promise. I don't have a bunch. Do you have a pregame routine you like to do, like before you shoot or anything? Like kind of like the players, you know?
With the players,
Yeah.
I usually don't interact too much with players just because you can't.
Yeah.
When I was shooting for Slim, she would always come up, dap me up, say what's up. Something small, you know, but other than that, I don't really interact with players too much. Also, some coaches, like the player development coach for the Mystics, he used to work with Slim, so me and him talk, and then he started working with Sonia.
Mhm.
So I'll talk to him. I just yap before the game, if I'm being honest. Like, I feel like I need to get it all out because once the game starts, full lock-in.
You're locked in, yeah.
Full lock-in. Like, AirPods in, nobody speaks. So
No one exists
Other than
except
that-
my lens.
yeah, other than that, just yap, get it all out.
do you have, like,
you-
because I know, like, you know, AZ, like, before a game, like, she has to take a poop, and, like, Courtney, like, she has to get in a nap. Like, do you have anything like that? Like, you have to eat, like, a specific thing, or
For yourself?
Yeah.
No. I'm a very impulsive person, so I'm just constantly on the go. Like,
okay,
I love that.
no, like, specific thing I have to do. Like,
okay.
just go, you know?
I love that. That's a good energy to have. It'll keep you. It keeps you moving.
Yeah,
Especially
exactly.
since when, like, you have to constantly be, like, looking for different shots, too. Like, you know, you're just, like...
Yeah.
That is... Well, I hope you get a lot of contracts next year, too. Because we love your photography.
Hope-
Yeah.
hope.
Yeah.
You will. September 28th.
Right. We
Well,
manifested it. We're gonna be in
Manifested.
Miami. We're gonna be all together, hanging out. It's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you.
Unrivaled,
I
if you're
literally...
listening.
Tap in.
all of us, hello, but mostly Madison, obviously, like, she's kind of dumb. She did it, you know?
No,
Well, we just want to thank you for coming on. We've been so excited about having you on because, like,
I've been ecstatic. I've always wanted to do one of these. I'm like, when you first reached out, I was like, yeah.
I know, I was like so nervous. I'm like, she's gonna say no.
No,
And
I
then
know.
you were-
Well, I remember, like, when Hallie sent it to us, she was like, okay, so, like, I've reached out to this photographer. I don't know if she's gonna say yes. Like, we'll see what happens. When you said yes, like, the three of us freaked out.
Yeah.
I was like,
out.
she said yes.
Like, this
Y'all
is, like,
are
perfect.
Celebrity, come on now.
You are.
I'm
like,
telling you though, you
literally
are.
This is a girl with a camera.
Yeah,
I love
but you
that.
shoot those shots, and it's just like I said, like a lot of like, even like we have obviously our group chat, but like anytime you post something, like especially on your story, it's instant screenshot. Well, after we like it, obviously, but like like it's an instant screenshot. And I'm like, she done did it again. Like,
Eats
You,
every
like,
time.
you never, like, every single one, it just, like, gets better and better and better. And, like, it's remarkable
like
to see.
sending the pictures that you sent me, and like I sent it to like our group chat, like they were like, oh my god, like she got that picture of KK and Paige.
Mhm.
Yes, I had
Yes.
no idea that you
Oh,
got
that was my
picture.
first Big East tournament. That was
Yeah.
the buzzer beater against
It was-
Creighton.
That was just, like, so cool.
And again, like that's another story to like, hello.
Yeah.
So
That's how
good.
Paige reached out to me. That's how Paige got connected with me.
I literally love that.
Mhm.
See?
That's so cool.
So everybody,
Everybody go follow Madison.
Go follow, like,
I'm gonna tag it.
post.
I better see that growth go up.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's listening. Come on.
Saying the same for
Period.
y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna be posting this up.
I
Posting it up. Let me
know,
tell
we
ya.
got each other. We got each other.
Women
Mhm.
support women. Stand on that
Yes.
always.
Yes.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep. Well, thank you for coming
Thank
on.
you so much.
Yes, thank you so much.
And
Thank
can't wait to see where this goes.
Yes.
No, for real. I'm
Mhm.
telling you, y'all gonna blow up. Trust. I promise y'all. It's only
Period.
up from here. It's only up from here.
Only. That's all
Only
we
up
got.
from here.
We gotta circle back in like a year and be like, remember when we said this?
Yeah.
Or just like when we go to Miami.
Yeah.
Literally.
We'll
Just
see
2
you in
months.
Miami.
Exactly.
Yay. All right, guys. Well, on to the next segment we go. So let's talk about these playoffs. We
Crazy.
got good matchups that we called, kind of. And then we also have people getting kicked out.
Ooh.
Jen, what's your opinion on Cheryl?
So, I was like, I'm pretty sure I was at work. So I wasn't watching the game live. And I was getting updates from you guys and from the WNBA app. And I think, like, one of you guys were, like, rapidly texting, like, Cheryl got thrown out, Cheryl got... And I was like, what? So I had to go right to Twitter to look at the video. First of all, absolutely valid. If you don't want to side with me, I don't care. She's absolutely valid to have a crash out. You know what? I give her all permission to have a crash out because I feel like she hasn't done anything crash out material this entire season. So it was building up. But I don't think like I mean, of course, she walked onto the court, talked to a ref. Like, plain blank, we all kind of knew that was going to happen. But I just think, like, all, like, what people are saying about her and what is, like, really going on in the community, like, people kind of hating on it, like, really, like, that's a passionate coach about a play that she should have been passionate for and a call that didn't, of course, go the Lake's way and I'm pretty sure she was right in a way.
Yeah.
Or something.
And I think it was just like she was just over like a lot of the calls not being called.
Mm-hmm. It was
like,
building up the entire game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's for both
I
sides.
give her my kudos. And you know what? What's ingrained in my head from watching the clips, and then we talked about it. It was Dejanay, like, holy Matels. I was like, you know what? Our girl's got her back.
She's a real one.
I definitely think that, like, obviously, like, Game 4 is happening right now as we speak, and Cheryl is not coaching. She was suspended for Game 4, and like something about like a head coach being suspended during playoffs, let alone semifinals, let alone like this is it. Like, Minnesota has to win. They have to win this game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it to me it gives it gives Phoenix even more of an advantage, which, looking at the score, they're not using, but that's besides the point.
I feel like this lit a fire underneath the Lynx.
Oh, I agree.
I feel like they're going to be out for revenge.
They're playing.
Absolutely.
They're definitely playing out there for her, and like you can tell. You can tell.
Yeah, and also like, just like the fans. That when Cheryl was walking out, like that's unacceptable. That's not right at all. That they should be banned for life because you do not touch a coach.
No,
you are absolutely entitled to not wanting Minnesota to win. You can be gun ho. I'm all for Mercury. You can be excited that she gets thrown out, but don't ever put your hands on anyone. Let
or even just sitting there screaming at her the way they
for real.
telling her to go F herself. Like what? You don't even know half of it. And so just as a fan, like you should have more respect for the league, for what these players and what these coaches have to put up with on a daily basis to ever think that that's okay.
My biggest thing with this whole situation is like, you could not do that. You could not, when people start threatening players and sitting there DMing them, you go ahead and go play on a court. I play basketball. It's not easy.
Go coach.
Go coach.
Right.
And go coach a bunch of grown women.
Right.
Like, it's not easy at all. So it's like...
Right. And Cheryl got fined for it, but we won't get fined for it. Like, the refs that they had in that last game were not up to par at all. It was not even. It was nowhere near. It was almost as if like tip-off started and like Mercury was gonna win. Like that's how it felt.
Yeah.
That's how.
And I just feel like, I mean, I even said it on like my personal TikTok. Like, he's now known as Pee Wee Sherman. Like that's how I see that ref.
It also goes back to the conversation that I think Nike released the commercial about. I think it was like starring Caitlin Clark and a bunch of other players that I can't remember at the top of my head, but it was like about how women can't be a certain way because people don't want to view them a certain way. Because I bet you any amount of money, if this was an NBA coach, wouldn't people be praising him like, oh, what a guy, like he stood up for his right, and then a WNBA coach does it, and this goes for any of the coaches, because I bet you even if like it was a man, like go say like it was Chris from Dallas who did something like that, it would still be like, oh no, this is unacceptable. Like,
yeah. Well, I mean, he got teed up for the stupidest shit.
Yeah, and it's just
the
like,
stupidest.
Back to like, why are we? They're doing their jobs. They're fighting. It's not like they're fighting for people they care about. Their team is like their children. Like, it's not. They're not just the coach in that moment. It's people that they're trying to protect their players. Like that game was pretty physical to begin with. Like, and it's just like, then we're hating on her because she did what was right, which was fighting for something that.
Fighting for her team.
Exactly, but you know what? It's a conversation of women can't show anger or emotions or yell. And
I've seen Doc Rivers, and mind you, he was like my favorite coach when he coached the Clippers during Lob City, which is like 2015. And like I've seen him crash out and nothing, not like that, like same thing, but like it wasn't like it was like, get back, coach, like come on, like. It's not acceptable, and I just don't think, like, even if it was a clean play, it doesn't matter. Like, at some point, like, these coaches are so tired. Sandy said it. Natalie said it. I mean, like, I can go on about all these coaches. They're
Becky's
tired
been saying it. Asia said it. Like, Asia said it in her presser the other night. Like,
it's the refs. Like, it's just getting to the point where, I mean, even on the Sid and TP thing, on their podcast, like, Sid literally was like, I don't want to get fined to, like, speak my mind. So she was literally whispering to TP, and TP was saying it. Like, it's just something's got to give with it. And, like, I agree with Cheryl on when it comes to, like, you need to have better refs during such a major game.
Yeah.
And, like, if you look at the injury reports and, like, you're looking at the plays that are happening with the injury reports, I mean, the numbers show.
Yeah.
This is the most injuries I've seen all
season long.
For a while.
Right up until the very end, which also happened in
even Dallas
Mercury and Lynx game. Well, Fee's now out again.
I know. My poor girl.
Do we think that she's coming back if the Lynx pull through?
I think she is. I think she will. I think we'll see how it goes with her injury and what she is injured. Yeah. I mean, she's in a boot, but that doesn't really mean anything, kind of. But I think she just needs time to relax, and, like, she does. The good thing about the Lynx is, like, they will back her position up with, like, Jess and K-Mac and Courtney and Steve. Well, like, they walk in and they get what they need to get done.
I was
also,
just
like,
gonna say,
we don't have
like,
Dejanay. So it's
right.
like...
I will say, like, to play devil's advocate, like, if she doesn't come back, this is the one team that I'm tempted to say has the bench to be okay with that. Even just glancing at the game during this, like, K-Mac and Jess are both picking up, like, equally. They're equally doing the work for Fee, and, like, it's almost like, okay, like, Fee's out there without Fee being out there. Like, they're gonna be fine.
And another thing with the Lynx is, like, they've been without Fee already.
Right. They've done it before.
They know what they have to do, and that was before. I mean, yes, Dejanay just got there, but, like, also, like, that's a whole new team for Dejanay. So, like, when they come back to it, like, yes, Dejanay's not there right now, but, like, Jess will put that work in. K-Mac will put that, Courtney, T, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of them will put the work in that they need to put in. So I definitely have a lot of faith in them when it comes to it, and I just know they're out for blood. Yeah. Like, they're, like, pissed. Like, and I am too. Like,
as fans, like, as fans, Hal and I did cry. We did shed some tears. Like, it did happen. But no, like, I, just as much as, like, I ride with the Wings until the wheels fall off, like, I'll ride with the Lynx. Like, if there's one team that can come back from this, it's them.
It's them.
It's gonna be, like, I have to tell myself it's gonna be okay for it to be okay. So it's gonna be okay.
Yeah. No, I think it's, I mean, they got it. I do think, like I said, it's the players against the refs. It's not even the players against the players at this point. And that's even the same with the Fever and Vegas game. Like, Aaliyah Boston with her elbows, bro.
13 free throws.
And, like, but props to her because she knows how to work it.
Yeah.
Like, she's using it to her. Like,
it's an advantage. She's using it.
At some point, like, the players have to realize, okay, like, the refs aren't on my side. I'm going to make them be on my side. Like, she's definitely playing it. And to the game today, it worked to Indiana's favor. Indiana's favor. Like, they're... Indiana's favor. Like, they live on. And now it's, you know, winner takes all. So, I'm excited to see what happens. It was not on my 2025 bingo card, I'll tell you that one.
That whole thing was not what we thought.
No,
you know, like,
I'm shocked. Like, I'm shocked. And it really is, like, I have to give credit to Aaliyah Boston, to Lexi Hall, and to Kelsey Mitchell. Like, they're really, and Odyssey Sims, like, they're keeping it down, and they're making sure that, like, the Fever are still in the conversation.
Yeah,
so.
I agree.
With their injured bench. Like,
I know.
Wow, is this Dallas?
Their poor bench.
Jump scare. Talking about 2025, I think that kind of reminds me of something that happened in the last couple of weeks. What about the WNBA awards?
Let's get into it.
Okay, guys, so now we're going to the topics of the WNBA awards. So for MIP, we called it Miss Veronica Burton. I couldn't think of anyone more deserving, and I'm sure you guys can agree, because I think we talked about this on the pod. a couple weeks ago, and wow, has she had a season with the Falcons. Another one, which I would love to hear you guys talk about, is ununanimous Rookie of the Year, Paige Beckers. My opinion, before you guys jump in, as a Paige Beckers fan, insane to me that it was not unanimous. Insane.
Yeah.
Not saying, and I'm not saying the other rookies did not deserve a vote that they got, or the votes that they got. But the season that Paige Beckers had with the team that she carried, it is crazy to me that somebody in a room said she doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, no, I thought that was insane. I did not get it. I mean, when you're rookie of the month, almost every month except for what, one month. And I think that one was just to like.
And well, it wasn't. She was injured. Like she was out.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't even that she like was playing and was messing up. Like she was literally on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I think. Yeah, I have a lot of opinions about it. I think absolutely no knock to the other rookies. I think you could make an argument for any rookie to have been considered for it, including like the lessers, like the lesser knowns of like Sanaya Rivers and Isaiah James. Like you could make cases for them.
Yeah.
But I think with the season that Paige had, with the injuries yet again, with the 44-point game, I think the type of environment that she was put in, I think like it really upsets me as a fan of the league, as the fan of Paige, that it wasn't unanimous, because that's going to be the one, like when you in 30 years, when she's 50 and like eventually done playing basketball, like that's going to be the one thing that people look at her career. She can be a 7-time All-Star, 8-time whatever, but she didn't get Rookie of the Year unanimous.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's just like, to me, that's just a hard pill to swallow.
Yeah, and it's I think it's harder as fans. Again, I think we said this in the first pod. I don't think Paige really thinks about that kind of stuff like that. But it's like,
she does not seem amused.
Yeah, as people that have watched every single game that she's played, especially coming off of a season with UConn that she had, it's very hard to even if I wasn't a fan of Paige Beckers, like I would be like, she deserves it. She deserves that unanimous. And I don't know. I mean, there's so many things you can say, like Kiera said, but unfortunately, it wasn't how it seemed.
Yeah.
I'm happy I can't say enough how happy I am that she got it. It's so deserving for a player like Paige Beckers.
100%.
And I like how she was awarded it. I think
me too. That was great.
I think that was really unique. And I think I love when Paige wins anything, and she's just like the most humble human being on the planet, and she gets like awkward. She's like a turtle, like she's like hiding in her shell. She's like, please stop clapping for me, please stop talking about me. But like, she is the most deserving of it, and like it made me so happy to see that video, to see all that love that was given to her. It was amazing that Kathy was there. Yeah, I don't know, it's great.
I think she definitely deserved it all.
I agree.
Another one that I think deserved it all was Nas
Hellman.
Lord, I cannot talk.
Hellman.
Sorry guys, it's a little late.
Sorry guys.
It's a little late.
We're a little tired.
A little out of it, but
staying up late, watching these crazy playoff games takes a toll on you.
Literally.
Right?
She deserved to be the sixth man. She's so good.
Agreed.
So good.
And I think she wasn't in the conversation as much as people really thought she was.
I also think that's because there's other players that are making themselves known, not in the game aspect either.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So
yeah, I am gonna play devil's advocate. Like, Nas is obviously deserving, and her role is incredible of what she does for the Dream.
Mhm.
But sixth player of the year is somebody that comes off the bench and changes the game. And Nas has been a starter for more than half of the season.
Yeah.
So for me, like, kudos to you. You did your game. But
Mhm.
Yeah.
for me, I'm looking at people on the bench.
Yeah.
Like the T's, like the Kate Martins, like the Maddie Seagerses, like those types of players, like the Jess Shepherds, like they change the game and they make it happen
Exactly.
and they bring that energy off. So it would have been nice to
Exactly.
see somebody like that win, but
Mhm.
obviously all credit to Naj. She does an amazing job and she's a great player. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Just
You know-
piggyback on that, like I agree. She, yes, deserving, of course, but it does kind of make you like sigh. Like, are we paying attention enough to the benches that some of these teams have? Like, for example, the Lynx. Like, are we paying attention to what they are bringing us to the game? And it makes you think, like, have you not watched the entire season of what T has been doing for the Lynx? And even like bringing Dejanay into the conversation, have you not watched what she brought towards Dallas? What she brought when she went into the to the Lynx? It's kind of like, not saying that Nas didn't deserve it.
Yeah.
But I'm saying I think we need to recognize what this award truly means, and I think it coming from college to the WNBA. Obviously, college honors that a little bit more. Going to UConn, like they did Ashton Shade greatness with the 6-man, coming off the bench, and it was recognized because obviously she wasn't an automatic starter, but you knew her impact when she came onto the court. Same thing with KK Arnold, and I feel like this award is meant for that, and the fact that a starter got it kind of is kind of like sad. Like, why are we not recognizing someone that's doing hard work off a bench?
I think there is a lot of players that need to be more recognized, but again, that's just like it's a crappy way to say it, but that's just the league, you know, like
right.
they have to like build it, and like it also helps when you have a good dynamic with, like, for example, like Nas and Leash and Ryan. Oh my gosh, I can't talk today. But all them, like, she is like the missing piece a lot of times for them that I've noticed this whole season. So props to that one.
Yeah.
Another kind of controversial award that was awarded was co-defensive player of the year.
I don't know how I felt about that. Not saying both of them don't deserve it, but I feel like, okay, if then that's the case on, like, the defensive player of the year, then why isn't there more than one 6-man?
Right. And just for our listeners to get them caught up, Alana Smith from the Minnesota Lynx and Asia Wilson from the Las Vegas Aces, they both won Defensive Player of the Year. It was a split vote. And a lot of people are like, well, like, the stats back it up and numbers don't lie and all this stuff, but when you do look at their stats, they are completely different. And I think that Lan brings a lot to the Minnesota team. I'm not denying that, and I'm not denying Asia at all. But there's a lot of guards in the league that are really good defensive players. Like, where did the conversation of Gabby Williams go? Because the last time I checked, she was up there.
Bro, that's the first thing I thought. Or even AT.
Right, like there's a lot of guards in this league that are really great defensive players that I would have liked, if it's going to be I would have liked to see a post and a guard.
I completely agree.
Like, let's make it a little bit more even then. If you're gonna do as Bam tweeted, he's just as confused as we are. I don't know what co means. You guys don't know what co means.
Speaking of
do they both get awards? Like, do they both get the trophy? I don't know. I think I texted you guys, and I was like, is this the thing?
Is this legal?
Right. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works at all. But
well,
speaking of Bam.
Speaking of the Bam.
the way he presented Asia Wilson's MVP was the cutest thing in the world.
So cute.
Yes.
The not relationship.
Right. They're not guys. They're not dating. They're not
Bam,
dating.
I'm gonna start a rumor,
Calm down,
Bam.
guys.
They're not dating. He just presented her the MVP award. She's the first player to win it 4 times. They're not dating though, and they just wear each other's clothes, but they're not dating.
They're not dating.
He did fly all the way to Indiana to watch the game, but they're not dating. They're not dating.
I love how every time something comes up, it's always, but they're not dating.
No.
So,
And
listeners,
John's
that's the
obsessed
joke.
with both of them, but like they're not dating. They're not dating.
Did you guys see the interview with Bam? I think it was after she got awarded MVP, and he did an interview with somebody or a podcast with somebody, and they were talking about her trophy case, and he was like, "Nah," he was like, "I don't hold a candle to it." Basically, like he was like, I was dying. I was like, you know what? If no one is supporting women's sports, where's Bam?
No, for real. Bam,
Like, where
Bam
did
is
Bam
probably hiding under a rock. You need to go get him. If nobody.
No,
supports
I
women's
like
sports.
watched it and I was dying laughing because I was like, you know what? At least he's like, he knows. Like, and keep in mind, Bam is a great basketball player.
Oh yeah,
But
like,
he knows that his not girlfriend, is much better than him.
Oh yeah. And I think like that's almost like what makes her better. Like you automatically have somebody to practice against. Like hello.
No, literally.
Like yeah.
I would love to be a fly on the wall.
Same.
Just a fly.
Just to fly.
They're all watching film, and he's like, "You did this wrong." She's like, "You did this wrong."
Right. But yes, Asia Wilson made history. She is the first player to win MVP 4 times. She is a 4-time MVP. I mean,
That's crazy.
Wow. And like this girl, like she really does like present such an aura that like she has been in the league as long as like AT and stuff. Like it has nowhere near been 10 years. Like Asia Wilson's just getting started. So everybody needs to buckle their seats because this ride is long.
Yeah.
You know what? Another award I'm very happy about.
What award?
Coach of the Year.
Yes.
I know. Speaking
Coach
of so
Natalie, she came to a team, and everyone's like, "Oh, their team is it's just a bunch of no, they're all secret weapons." All of them.
They were all the quiets on teams that they were so impactful on.
Yep.
And
all of
she would, and I think she said the same. Like she said this
made it
about
work.
like Kate Martin, and she was like, I wanted those smaller roller players that do that kind of stuff. And and we talked about this last time when we touched upon it. She took this team, put all these players together that probably met once in a lifetime, young, different of ages, and pushed them out into the court. And I never seen a team for a first year gel the way that they gelled.
Mm-hmm.
And also like we talked about this last time in terms of like the fans, like the Valkyries have created such a beautiful thing for this sport that I don't even think people
Such a
realize.
positive.
Like
There's no negativity.
no.
Like I've not heard any negativity. Like you think of Dallas, you think of Fever.
The love in Valhalla is unlike no other. And like
That's
I
such
see it all the
positive.
time. I'll see it all the time on my social media. Like they truly like win or lose, they love that organization. They love what they stand for, and they like even down to like the mascot. Like the mascot, like Violet is perfect for Valhalla. Like they
just calm.
Props to
They are the nonchalant animals.
No, they are. They really are. And everyone doubted them. And like I'm so happy that the first expansion team in so long was able to come out with such a bang. And it makes me even more excited for the 2 expansion teams that are coming next year, because if this is the standard, it's just getting started. Like,
there's no feeling.
I'm so excited. Like, send me to Toronto. Like, I can't wait.
Another thing I feel like we're all kind of excited for, now that we're talking on players and being excited, can we talk about Unrivaled?
Yo.
Player announcements. Woo, woo.
Unrivaled have been announcing 6 new players a day from September 22nd to October 1st. And to our surprise, because I think we've been talking about it, I think it was like the first day they started, or the second day, we already got Paige Beckers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
yes.
almost every rookie that I love, literally.
Exactly.
Yeah, we got.
It's making me so
Mystics
excited.
team, Mystics is unrivaled. Like
Mhm.
Mystics
No,
is unrivaled.
literally.
We have Sykes, we have Kiki, we have Sonia, we have Sug. Who else am I missing? I'm missing a ton more people. Aaliyah Edwards
And then
is back, who's now
literally
on
the
Sun.
Mystics, and then it's Lynx.
No,
No,
literally.
Yeah, so the
Literally.
full team rosters are going to be announced in November, and the tickets go live like for the season in the start of Jan. I think in November.
November.
And
November.
the start of the season is in January. And I think ever since we all became friends and started this pod, we talk about Unrivaled every single day.
It's just that program.
It's my favorite notification the past week when I'm
literally.
sitting at work and the Hank girl on Unrivaled's like, clock in. If you have a meeting, cancel it. I have canceled meetings just to see what the hint is, just so I can be able to figure it out.
It's the hints are so cute
I
too.
think I was on the phone with Care one of the days, and she was like telling me about something on Unrivaled, and she was like, but I have to go. We were on the phone. She was like, but I have to go into a meeting. I said, but Unrivaled said you couldn't.
Right.
But I just want to know, like, obviously, as we're on the topic of players, like, who are you guys, like, most excited about joining? Like, who are we hoping that, obviously, they haven't announced everybody yet, but who are we hoping to kind of see on an Unrivaled court? Obviously, everybody knows me. I want to see Paige Beckers have the most fun playing basketball.
Obviously.
And also, like, I just want to see what, as everyone's talking about, where is she going? What team is she going on? So what about you guys? Who are you so excited to see?
I'm excited that
Ooh, go ahead,
T. I'm excited that T got her official spot.
Yes, I agree.
And she's not a.
Yes.
She's
and
not.
I know this might
player.
be controversial for the Studbuds fans, but I kind of, just because Unrivaled is like so fun and it's not like so competitive, I want to see Courtney go up against T. I think it would be hysterical. I think
like in the 1v1.
Yes, like please.
Oh my God, imagine.
Please, I'm begging. That's just gonna be, it's gonna be so fun.
You know who I also think would like a 1v1 Studbud? We gotta call Miss AZ Fudd would love the 1v1 Studbud.
Yeah.
With all the trash talking that Courtney does.
Right?
I think we need to mic them up for that. Maybe it's 72-hour live.
That's another thing. I would love for them to mic up the players more.
Yes, I agree.
Yes. I also want to see, like, my dream would be if Sanaya Rivers and Isaiah James could play together.
Yes, I agree.
Against Marina Mabry.
Yes.
Like, I want to see, like
I was very excited to see Sanaya.
Like, if we could do Marina and Paige on one team and Isaiah and Sanaya on the other, like, that would be great. I would love
to see, like, a dynamic of Marina and Paige. I just want to know.
I think it would be so funny. I just think that their, like, personalities, like, would really, like, bring the best out of each other. I don't know. It'd be a chaotic mess.
Also, like, okay, this is, like, a hot take before I, like, I want to jump into something else, but, like, I just want to know. And I know that I'm catching you guys kind of off guard. If you were in Unrivaled, 1, what team do you want to be on? And 2, who are you picking to go against 1v1?
Are we talking about last year's teams?
Yep.
Laces.
Yep. Absolutely.
Laces.
Yeah. I think I'll be on the Owls for sure.
Hooty-hoo.
Hooty-hoo.
They just, like, they have my heart. Like, I love my Lynx players. But 1v1, I don't know.
I'm not 1v1 anybody.
Yeah, that one's
my MCL could never.
Yeah, I wouldn't, like, they would totally beat me, but, like, just for like shits and gigs, like, I think, like, it'd be really funny to go up against T. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna go with that one. That's gonna be my
I was such a like shit talker that I think, like, I would love to go against Court, like, knowing I'm not gonna win. But, like, knowing, like, I used to talk all the time.
Just the
and
thought.
She talks. I feel like
Mhm.
it'd be so good.
Yeah.
It'd be so good.
I think I'd want to, no, like, obviously, I know I would absolutely get destroyed, but I think I'd want to go against Fee, just to say I went against Fee.
Right?
I'd be like, you know who I play basketball against? The OG People's Princess. Like,
I would
that,
get destroyed.
like, can we play a little game?
Game time?
Are you guys down
Yeah.
for a little game?
I'm down for a game. I have one in mind.
Do you?
Oh,
Go.
I do.
Go ahead.
So we're gonna do a game. It's called like this or that or would you rather, and basically I'm gonna give you 2 scenarios. There's 10 scenarios. I'm gonna give you 2 options, and you have to choose which one you would do. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So, would
Like
you
it.
rather, or this or that, be down 15 points or up 15 points at halftime?
Up.
I would want to be down.
Okay.
I
Okay.
love a good underdog. Come on.
Okay.
Come on, guys. I am a UConn fan. Everyone watched
Right.
the game against Oklahoma when they were down and Paige had the 40-point game. We love a good even though they weren't the underdogs, we love a good underdog.
That's very true.
Love a good underdog.
Would you rather, or this or that, receive a tech or foul out of a game?
Team me up. I'll pay it.
Team me up all day.
Team me up. Because you're not going to foul me out.
I agree.
And if I've been
Pre-game
fouled out, I
nap?
probably already had. If I got fouled out, I probably already have a tech.
True.
So.
True. All right. Pre-game nap or
Mhm.
post-game shower?
Oof, post-game shower. I remember playing and, I hated being sweaty. And
I
other
feel
people
like,
sweat
right?
on me.
I feel like the shower would just like hit, like win or lose, like you're taking the game off.
Mind you, when I used to play, I
Exactly.
was like 5'7", and like I played with a bunch of 6-foot people, so like just sweat. Ugh.
Yeah.
Give me that shower.
I would also say post-game shower because coming from like a student athlete, I could not sleep before game. I was like too excited to sleep. Like,
How do
I
people
give
do it?
credit to people who
I
nap
don't know.
before game because
Because I nap and I'm exhausted after a nap.
Exactly.
So how do
Same.
people do that?
Same.
Because I could never.
No.
Like, I'll
Mhm.
listen to music and I'll like, I would sit there and like lock in, but like I could never actually take a nap before a
I would
game
never be able to
because
fall asleep.
I'm more tired and then my adrenaline's up
Right? Yeah.
and
Yeah,
then I'm
No,
trying to
I agree.
hydrate and then I'm probably gonna have to like use the bathroom because I'm hydrating. So no. Sorry.
Would you rather be on an undefeated team or a sleeper team?
Sleeper.
Sleeper.
Put me on the Valks.
Come on, guys. We were just talking about it.
Going into that, would you rather that be on a brand new team or a team with a new front office?
I would say brand new team. A front office makes me very nervous.
Yeah, because it could end up being like a Dallas thing.
Yeah, for real. Mm-hmm.
Oh, did I just say that?
All right.
No comment, but no.
I have 2 like unserious funny ones, but would you rather, or like this or that, Paige and AZ's like style of like fashion, or like KK's ability to make anyone and everyone laugh?
The silence is loud in this room.
I think
I knew I'd get you guys on this one.
I would say Paisley's style.
Same.
Truly, though,
I'm such a like goofball though. Like I'm always loving making people happy and laughing.
Yeah.
So like I'll probably do KK's laugh because she just, hey y'all.
Right?
I will say I would probably lean more towards AZ's style. I don't want to
Okay.
wear whatever Paige wore at the coach thing during
What did she say?
All-American?
Uncti?
I don't wanna be an
Uncti.
Uncti style? Yeah. No.
What?
I love her style. Love her
AZ
style.
like has been.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
who
I want
cut-
Izzy's closet immediately.
The
No.
whole New York Fashion
real.
Week, I'll take.
Right? All right.
Mhm.
So, UConn TikTok lives or Marina and Sanaya lives?
Oh. Okay, what UConn lives though? What year?
Just all right,
Last
we'll do
year.
the most recent year. Like, yeah, we'll do last year.
I think we should do Amari's year because Amari's year was so fun.
True. Amari's year was fun.
That one was fun.
I probably would have to say, I don't know. I love Marina and Sanaya. I love them
I'm
cooking.
gonna say Marina and Sanaya.
I love her cooking.
They're so funny.
And then when like you peep everyone commenting on it, and like if you like pay attention to like the comments, like Dejanay is always saying some shit in it, so it's like hilarious to me.
I think. Oh God. Oh man, this is hard. I feel like the UConn lives have such a special place in my heart. They
left me at the mall.
That and the talent shows. Remember when someone was singing "Love" on live and Paige and KK were just feeling themselves? I was like, it's just like brings so much happy memories of like that team, and I think like that season like holds such a special place in my heart, and that team especially holds such a special place in my heart that like I just would love to like relive all their lives and just have it all the time, because I think they got yelled at by CD about their lives and they stopped doing it. And
there were some like really inappropriate things being said from other people.
No.
So.
My gun. I don't own a gun. I don't own a gun.
I was like, KK, stop reading.
Remember when someone was like, KK, read the comments before you say them out loud?
I think that's like, Paige was like, this is why we don't read them out loud.
She was like, you need to stop reading the comments out loud.
Right? Alright, 3 more. Would you rather take a game-winning shot or have a game-winning block?
Oh, that's easy. Game-winning block.
Okay.
I would say shot.
I'm gonna go with shot too.
Bro, the hype of a defensive player when you block that shot.
It's true.
You know what's coming into my head
What?
when I say game-winning shot? Well, not really. It wasn't a game-winning shot, but it was a game going into OT shot. And I'm sure we all know where I'm going with this one. Pretty sure it was Paige Becker's shot versus Washington.
Yeah.
When her shots were not falling that night.
And
then a random 3 she hit at the end of a shot clock.
Yeah.
I was like,
I like
that was
Gino's,
crazy.
I like watching, obviously I like watching like all the shows on like the W and all that stuff. And I remember it was on ESPN because like during the day we get a little segment.
yeah.
But they were talking about that. And I remember Gino was like, you should get benched. Like, I should, or some shit like that. I was like, oh my God, this man has no filter also.
All right. Would you rather have a back-to-back game, so like a Monday game and a Tuesday game, but you're at home, or would you rather have a Monday game at home, travel Tuesday, game away on Wednesday?
Ooh, from an athlete standpoint, do the back-to-back games.
Yep.
Yeah.
Home games. That travel.
I would
gets you.
rather,
especially if you're on a bus.
Yep.
Oof, you're
I
on a
think
bus.
like that was my biggest thing. When I was in college, like I hated being on the bus. Like as much as I liked catching up with my Netflix shows, I was like, I'm cramping up. My legs.
You can't
hurt.
sleep. Like
It's hard.
it's uncomfortable to sleep.
Some of my teammates got like the dog things, like, and they hooked them on the chairs and like made their own makeshift bed. But we were all like long and too big for the chairs, and it was just so uncomfortable.
Yeah, because it's like this. It's literally like this big. One butt cheek.
All right, last one, and I think that this is pretty obvious, but would you rather in the off season play in Unrivaled or overseas? Should we say it at the same time? 3,
Yeah.
2,
You know what?
1. No, 3, 2, 1. Unrivaled.
Unrivaled. How about I say overseas?
No,
How about I say
Hal.
overseas?
But like Italy, Spain.
You
can
want
go to
travel?
Italy or Spain.
You
can
want to go to
Italy or
Miami?
Spain after Unrivaled. You can go in April.
Period. Actually, period. Yeah, I would probably do Unrivaled just because the money.
I will say it is
Period,
cool
period.
though. Like it would probably be so cool to play with players from like overseas. I think that
Just
would,
like
that would
learning
be
a
the
whole new
coolest thing.
culture is like
No,
so
yeah.
interesting to me. Like,
It's cool.
I like listening to like their lives, like when the players do go on live. Like I think Jess Shepard just went on live, and she was like talking about how like her Europe experiences, and I was like, dang, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
And then also like my brother went overseas just like a couple weeks ago to go play a tournament, and he was like, Germany is like the coolest freaking place I've ever been. And I was like, okay, I want to go. Like,
No, yeah, for real.
We'll go.
please
We'll
take
go.
me.
We'll go.
The pod
We'll go to
is going
Miami.
worldwide. We're going international.
Worldwide, 3 at the key. It's giving big
First it's
time
Miami.
rush.
First stop Miami in
Yeah.
January.
We'll be there at Unrivaled.
Then yeah.
Okay, guys, thank you all for coming in today and listening to us yap about basketball, of course. We also want to thank Madison for giving us a cool new experience and being our first person on the pod that, of course, wasn't us. I'm sure it was good to hear a new voice. All of her socials are going to be linked in our bio, so please go follow her. She makes amazing stuff for women athletes and women in sports. She has a lot of great, like, stories through her pictures on her Instagram, so it's so beautiful. I would 100% check it out. Just reminding everybody, go like and subscribe just to keep listening us every week. And tell us what you want to hear, even if it's like something wild. Like, and if you want to hear about a different sport, we would love to talk about a different sport. So comment on our Instagram, comment on our TikTok, or even like shoot us an email or something. I don't know, or a DM. Like, we want to hear from you. We want to hear what you want to hear. We are just as much here for you as we are here for us. So we will see you next week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Bye, guys.
Bye.